Hey guys, it's Pack Dude here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Trauma Center Second Opinion. Last time, we made some progress in trying to help. We did some stupid puzzles. We made some progress trying to help Dr. Castle to get rid of the guilt in his body. In this episode, we're gonna do a prolonged struggle, which I heard this is the last mission of Chapter 4. So let's go ahead and get this started. Listen up, everyone. Secretary Anderson is getting weaker every day. He seems hopeless, but I don't think he'll die. I've never seen anyone so hard to save alive. So all we can really do is destroy the guilt that's killing him on the inside. Don't think about anything but the operation at hand. This is serious. Victor, please explain our plan of attack. Okay, pay attention. Actually, it's Mr. Anderson that we're trying to get rid of the guilt out of. I developed a new type of laser for use in this procedure. Last time we found out that a single core unifies the cells. Even if most of the tissue is lost, the core can just reboot everything. But even when we destroyed the core, it just restored itself. A meme for a core regeneration must exist in each individual cell. In other words, this guild has a weak contingency plan. So I thought up a little contingency plan of my own. Use the nanomachine to lower out the core, just like last time. Use our new laser to destroy the core as it tries to regenerate tissue. Yeah, not that different from before. It should be easy. Guys, by the way, I have not played this game in like a week or two, so I don't remember jack about this part. Okay, laser in contact with. We're gonna have to be really careful about that. Understood. There's not much time left. You can do it.
I won't give up.
Hopefully I remember what to do in this part, because I do not remember nothing. Alright, let's do this.
It's payback time.
Okay, I remember this.
Doctor!
We did it! Take that, you little punk! Something's not right. If the core was destroyed, then why hasn't the tissue receded? Uh-oh.
Don't screw up. Give it hell.
What about that one?
What does that mean? It's a mutation that low life forms develop if they're lucky. Some bacteria can alter the tissue as protection against heat or cold. They can adapt to pretty much any extreme environmental condition. Adaptable mutation is all just theory though. Until now, I guess. It's offensive. Be careful. We must have it cornered. The laser is working.
Give it hell.
I think it's working. Vitals dropping.
Not bad.
Ah, crap. This is gonna be tough. Alright, let's try again. Oh, I remember doing this. I did this in a failed recording where I died like a quadrillion times. This is gonna suck.
I won't give up.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. I remember dying like a million times. That's what I remember.
It's payback time. Don't screw up. Give it hell.
Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. Trying to focus.
What about that one? think it's working.
Shit.
Vitals dropping.
Not bad. In there.
Is it over?
The chiral reaction.
Let me check the chiral reaction. Yes!
Is negative.
It's about damn time. Whew. That was a bad suture. Power's vitals, barely within the limits, but they're stabilized. Hang in there. We did it. That was tough, but we did it. Well, I'm going home to crash. You guys should get some rest too. You never want to know when the next patient's gonna pop up. We all did a great job. Phew. That was too close. Got a B, nice. Good work, everyone. Secretary Anderson was doing all the work. I'm surprised he held out for so long. Victor! What? I was just being honest. Well, we all fought hard, Secretary Anderson included. I'm taking off. My work here is done. How's he doing? I don't know. It's a miracle in itself that his body could withstand 3 operations. Apparently the peptide strain focuses its attack on the nervous system first. Can you imagine what kind of pain Richard must have been in? But painkillers would have interfered with our test results, so we hid the pain. He fought against Gil all by himself. Is he gonna wake up? God only knows. The only thing we can do now is pray. Alright, 411, incurable disease. It's a dialogue mission, so we can relax on this one. 3 days later. Chief, Secretary Anderson has regained consciousness. What? I'll be right there. It feels I've been asleep for a very long time. We were worried, Mr. Secretary. There was a chance he would never regain consciousness. I'm sorry that I caused you all. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble. Sydney, please do me a favor. Could you call Robert Hoffman in? There's one last thing I need to discuss with him before he returns to Hope. Mr. Secretary, what are you saying? Angie, contact Dr. Hoffman. Also, please assemble the guild team. Chief, what's going on? With your experience and knowledge, Angie, you should already know. That last operation took quite a toll on the Secretary's body. But we found a treatment. It's not fair. Richard, are you alright? I'd almost forgotten to ask you about that request of mine. That's right. I remember you mentioning it. I'm leaving Caduceus in your hands. What are you talking about? Is that okay with you, Sydney? Dr. Hoffman was a very skilled surgeon, but Exactly. That's all in the past. I haven't performed an operation in years. I couldn't keep taking responsibility. What good is a useless doctor like me to Caduceus? Why did you stop operating? You told me that your greatest joy was being able to help patients. You're the last person I would expect to turn his back on patients in need. My hands, they grow too heavy. I can heal people. There's no doubt about that. The healing touch let me save patients that nobody else could. But it's impossible to save every patient. That burden is too great. I can't bear it. Still trying to do everything alone. We haven't changed at all. Can't you see all the nurses and doctors here, ready to support you? Doctors like Derek and Greg, you don't have to fight alone. That may be, but Have you forgotten already? Your patients are fighting too. The patients you operated on asked you to fight by their side, as an ally in that battle, even if they ended up as casualties. Nobody understands that more than I do, but some people may be disappointed that you couldn't save their loved ones. But nobody is pleased that you stopped trying. Richard, I remember something that you told me back in our college days. You said that people should never have to hear that their condition is incurable. There are doctors here like Derek Stiles who feel that way. But perhaps you have changed. Tell me then. If that isn't what you believe anymore, I understand. But if you still want to save the unsavable, I want you to lead Caduceus in my place. Treat the injured and save the weak. Richard! Caduceus is a group of people who refuse to accept that some diseases cannot be cured. Stop it! We should discuss this after you recovered and left the hospital. I won't be leaving. My place is here with Caduceus. I hope you'll stay as well. Even if I'm sleeping, I will still... The sunset is beautiful here. I never forgot what I told you. I remember everything, and I still believe what I said. Nothing's changed. What have I been doing all these years? I'm glad to hear it. I knew you hadn't changed, Robert. That's why you recommended Derek. You knew that he could help Caduceus. Robert, please, take care of Caduceus. My friend, I promise I'll work hard to bring our dream to life. Count on it. Another transplant, Z4. You know what? Let's do Caduceus in action, and I'll do that one afterwards. I'll do that one in the next episode. "5-1. This would be the last chapter in the game if this is the DS version. I know that for sure. My name is Dr. Robert Hoffman, and I'm the new executive director of Caduceus. I'd like to say a few words. The late Richard Anderson was a truly extraordinary man. Though he was a politician, his true passion was the medical field, which of course led to the formation of Caduceus. Secretary Anderson was a man of incredible vision. Yes, and without his organization, the world would have been powerless against medical terrorism. We would all be cowering in fear of guilt. I plan to continue his work and fight back against that menace. That has always been the mission of Caduceus and will not change. I hope that I have your support in striving towards the future together." So Caduceus will continue in honor of Secretary Anderson. I finished compiling all of our guild treatment data, but Delphi's actions seem to be more and more deliberate. And we don't have any idea how far they're willing to go. We'll need to construct full-scale countermeasure scenarios. Attention all staff. We've received a number of reports indicating possible guilt victims. This is a risk of an outbreak. All emergency teams must respond. Well, well, speak of the devil. Everyone, gather your supplies and get out there immediately. Yes, sir! People have started collapsing. I want 3 teams. Start treating the most advanced system first. Dr. Clarks, find out which hospitals have received guilt victims. Cooperate with those doctors and instruct them on proper treatment. Understood. Dr. Stiles, Dr. Chase, get ready to operate. Dr. Myers, assign 2 teams to handle anesthesia. Damn, I can't read today. Yes, sir. Here we go. Understood, Chief. How can I help? Dr. Hoffman, my medical license has been an ornament for far too long. It's time I make good on the Hippocratic Oath. If you're sure you can operate, we'd like your support. As far as treating the guilt, I've memorized the surgery footage. I know what to do. Then, good luck, sir. My surgical skills haven't rusted over yet. Under the knife. We will do that and the next Z mission in the next episode, guys. See you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching.